Hi there, welcome to Pour the Love of Art. Today I'm working on embellishing this painting, which was originally done as a test piece. Someone had asked me for two paintings. They told me the style they wanted and the colors they wanted, and I created this test piece to make sure it is what they wanted, and it was. And then here are the pieces that were the final pieces they got. And I'm just going to go ahead and have some fun with this piece, maybe use some dotting tools, maybe some acrylic paint pens, and just do some dots and doodles and see what I come up with. This painting was a split base blowout. The base was gray and white, and the colors used in the blowout were green, black, and brown, and blue. And so I figured I'd start with the paint pens using those same colors and just make the colors pop a little more in certain spots to just make them a little bit more vibrant. So I started doing that before I moved on to the doodles. I've got this on time lapse because I spent probably a good hour the first day, and I kept working until I started losing the natural light, and I decided at that point, it didn't feel like it was done, but I decided to stop and wait until the next day when I had a little bit more light. I didn't have any particular outcome in mind, but it just didn't feel done at this point. But I'll go ahead and show you where I stopped, what it looked like when I stopped on the first day. I really didn't like the green. I felt like it was a little bit too bright in some spots, brighter than the green that was already in the painting. So I decided the next day that I would start off with darkening that up. And so I darkened some of the lines, and I like that a lot better. And I added gold at this point. Even though it didn't exist in the original painting, I just like the way the gold adds a little bit of shimmer. And so I tried to go with the flow of the lines that already existed and just kind of put some gold in there. After I had added some gold, I decided to use my dotting tools to add some more gold, this time using some leftover gold paint from an acrylic pour, and it had Floetrol mixed in it. So I'm adding gold dots along some of the gold lines that I'd created with the pen, and I really like the way that turned out. I love the way dots and circles seem to have like a positive energy flow. They just feel good to me. I like the dots, and so I use them a lot in paintings. So even though I was expecting to work on this painting a lot longer on the second day, I just reached a point where I felt done, and so I stopped working on it. This is the final doodle and dot embellishment. And even though I liked it the way I was working on it, once I flipped it in this direction, I went from liking it to loving it. And that's the thing about abstract paintings. We all look at it from a different perspective and with different eyes. I really enjoyed the process of embellishing this painting, and I'll definitely be doing more of this. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one.